3, 2, 1. And we are still walking around the floor the first day here of the 2016 PGA show, and we found this wonderful booth with wonderful, comfortable chairs and a wonderful woman who's going to tell us all about Puerto Rico. Waleska, thanks for letting me sit in your booth. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me here.
Our pleasure, totally. Now, Puerto Rico, I would think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Puerto Rico is Caribbean, it's tropical, and it's part of the United States, so you don't need any special paperwork to get in or out, correct?
That is correct. You don't need a passport. You don't need to go through customs or anything like that. And we have so many direct flights, over 20 direct flights around U.S.
And how many golf courses? You don't, approximately.
Approximately, we have 20 golf courses, and they're all different and unique.
How large an island is Puerto Rico? You have any idea? Yeah, we don't need to know exactly. I mean, you can't walk from one end to the other, right? But how long would it take if you wanted to drive from one end of the island to the other? Have any idea?
Oh, the proximity. We have so many clusters of golf courses around the island. The East Coast is famous particularly because we have over 7 golf courses with a proximity of 15-20 minute drive. So you can play in 2 golf courses the same day.
Do you have like a wall or something? Because whenever hurricanes come through in hurricane season, you always hear about them hitting other places other than Puerto Rico.
I don't know why they never come to Puerto Rico. You're right. We are very blessed. We have.
See, it's safe in Puerto Rico. I'm just trying to point that out. Most golfers kind of say, I would love to go. And for some reason, Dominican Republic is the first name that pops in. But the Dominican, like you say, unlike Puerto Rico, you need a passport, you need visas, you need to go through customs and all that to play. And in Puerto Rico, you don't. But let's say you're going to Puerto Rico to play golf, and the wife and family say, you're not going without us, guy. But they don't play golf. Do they just hang out in a hotel, or what kind of amenities and attractions and things can you offer for them?
That's definitely what distinguishes Puerto Rico from any of the island of the Caribbean. Puerto Rico has so much to offer. The only thing we don't have in Puerto Rico really is snow. The rest, we have it all, really. I mean, it's a big city, but it's a small island. You can go. You can do adventure, you can do shopping. Shopping is amazing. We just opened the Mall of San Juan, which is a stunning new mall with all the designers and restaurants.
Any American, even from Chicago, would feel at home in Puerto Rico, right?
Absolutely, especially with the weather. We have a weather from 75 to 85 degrees all year long.
Oh, that sounds almost in your perfect category. It's like that's like San Diego, California weather.
It is. It is actually always spring in Puerto Rico.
And I'm sure that if somebody wanted to show off and put their golf clubs on a large boat, there's plenty of facilities for them if they wanted to just yacht over to Puerto Rico, right?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, but none of our listeners do that. So, we're lucky to be able to afford golf clubs half the time. Which brings us to the question is how much, do the golf courses go from the typical public golf course price, $30, $35 all the way up to multiple hundreds for tee times?
Exactly. It's comparable to the U.S., the price to play golf. And many of the resorts include some golf tees, so, it's fair.
Yeah, because there are, Hiltons and Hyatts and all those places that probably have golf courses attached to them. Okay, so why don't you vote to become a state? Come on.
Another show.
We can't get political, can we? Let's forget we brought that up.
It's all about golf today.
Oh, I just thought I'd throw that in there when no one was looking to see what would happen. Do you know how many people come over just to play golf? Have you ever taken any surveys or stuff like that? Or let me put it a different way. Is it busy?
It's very busy. It's a very important part of our market, the golf market, because, as I said, we have over 20, and we have golf courses designed by famous architects like Robert Trent Sr., Robert Trent Jr., and Facio, and Chichi, our own Chichi Rodriguez. I'm a big fan of him. Yes.
Or as I don't know if you ever remember you're probably much too young to remember the TV show WKRP in Cincinnati, where the newsman, it was a spoof of radio, which I loved, and the newsman there used to call him Chai Chai Rodriguez. Yes.
Had a blast listening to that.
He did. So, and you 20 flights a day, and the airfares are not. It's not like you have to fly to Miami to get to Puerto Rico.
Not at all. Actually, flying to Puerto Rico is the least expensive way to fly from any other place in the U.S. I think that is like 10.7 cents a mile to fly to Puerto Rico.
Because I was at the airport in Atlanta for 3.5 hours, and in the time I was waiting for one flight to come to Orlando, 2 flights filled with people left for San Juan.
Yes. All flights are full, absolutely, yes.
So I guess what we're saying here is go. What are you waiting for? It's cold. For about 63.7% of our audience, it's cold. It's wintertime. So call and go. Take your clubs and go to Puerto Rico. Well, let's appreciate your time here. Is this your first time at the PGA Golf Show?
That is correct. First time here.
What's your opinion?
I'm loving it. It's great. It's a great opportunity to meet everybody and to tell them about all the things they can do in Puerto Rico and how amazing golf is as a destination in Puerto Rico.
And it's also fun to listen to her talk. I'm sorry. Well, let's go from Puerto Rico, and the Puerto Rican Tourism Company, and we appreciate you spending some time with us here on those Weekend Golf Guys.
Thanks.
Getting hurt, right?
No.
Oh.
Caught what